Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Whiskerwood. It's an exciting one. We got ourselves landed and beached on the new... Oh, they're actually dropping it in there now. Beautiful. Lovely. They're using it. So we got ourselves to the new island, which is beautiful. Loving it. That means we can now start preparing this area for a whole new district. Essentially what we're going to do here is we are going to chop down all the trees that we can, collect all the flax and berries that we can, so that we can start this whole area for farming. Why farming? Well, it's so fertile and it's huge, so we can have a whole bunch of farms over here. Also got ourselves an elevator going now as well, which is great. Still need to find tin though. They haven't found any tin. Tin ore is still missing in action and we are on day 111. Let me just have a look see here. What do we have? So over here, where was it? I actually... Ah, there we go. That's tin. Okay, yeah. I forgot that we actually spotted some tin over here. So I would like to figure out how we can get there as quick as possible. But the only thing I can think of right now... That is a lot of logs. Okay, so I'll do that. Wow, that's expensive. Anyways, that is definitely going to help. Supplier has arrived. Let's have a look-see. We'll just use the first one once again. Thank you very much. And then naturally we will have to get them to here. So what I'm thinking is we need to get rid of these, because they're in the way. I would have loved it if you could like bend it and go around corners and stuff, but unfortunately our belts don't work like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a few storage belts over here. No, not storage belts. We'll do a warehouse there. What we want to have in here is going to be... I would like to any mining things that we find, so I don't want any... Wow, this is a tall one, isn't it? We got rock salt up there and tin. Okay, so we need to find a way to get up there. Obviously, that is the answer to that is elevators, considering we have that now. So we are definitely going to do that. Yeah, make our way up here somewhere. But elevators are going to be the way. This is going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Wow, imagine all the way up here. Working yourself way down. That is pretty... that is going to be something. Day 112. Let me just check here. I think this is all nice and filled up. It certainly is. That's good. Nice. Really happy about that. We got ourselves some smugglers again. We're going to sell them all the rope, as we usually do. What else can we sell them? Okay, so we can give them a little bit of gout rope just to round that off. Planks are still good. Definitely not going to sell any of the fuel. I mean, can we do that? I don't think that's necessary, to be quite honest. That's a lot of planks. To be quite honest, I am not happy about that. There you go. Accept trade. Good. Always the rope. Rope is beautiful for trading. What else are we expecting today? Some more whiskers. I would say more whiskers are a good idea. You can still get another 9 of them without worrying about living arrangements. Inquisitive. Yes. An apprentice could be good. Patient. Business snores. Diligent but slow. I mean, sure, the job's going to be done correctly, but the rest of them, bye-bye, we don't need you. Okay, so coppersmith, I'm not going to worry too much about the coppersmith just yet. We'll get back on that in the future. A netter, can use that again. I think we still have quite a bit of nets. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely... Okay, no, it's not necessary. Thank you for considering it in anyways. There we go. Now, what we're going to have to do here is we are going to need to up... We really need to up the production of our charcoal. So we're going to do that. Let's just see how things are going up here. They're still mining away, so I'm happy about that. That is good. On this right here, we have some raw food and flax. That is great. Hold on, jeez, the Jiffy. I didn't say you can do that, did I? Oh, I forgot about these. Oopsies. Just get rid of these. Don't want those. Steel plates. Massive sheets of metal. I guess that is what you make your... what is out of it? This is just for collection stuff. This is not for processed. Alright, anyways. So let's continue here. This is going to be an interesting one. How am I going to get this going? Okay, so idea is running it to here. I'm not sure if that is even... That doesn't make sense, does it? Anyways, we're going to do it anyways. So let's see here. We want to have ourselves a little hopper. Yes, hopper. Woo! Got ourselves a soup kitchen. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let's just quickly get the next thing going. I would say... Guess we can do that one. Sure. We need to get them all done, as much of them as possible. So what I'm going to do here is... To the belts, a little input hopper, like so. And I suppose we need to have these to about there, because I think this one takes up 2 spaces. Yes, there you go. Now as for you, logistics, you are not going to take any logs. Stone, nah, it's going to be a lot of stone. Flax, wheat, cotton, yep. Okay, so it basically excludes everything except for things that they mine. All right, there you go. That looks good. Is that everything? Yeah, no, just those few. Forgot about those. I always forget about those about these ones at the bottom. Gotta get those off. Oh my goodness. There you go. Jeez, there's a lot of things you can put in there. Let me just check that this one is also... Yeah, man, dear goodness. Get rid of those. Thank you. Okay, cool. Whoops. Okay, so what we're gonna need over here is we need to figure out a way for them to travel faster. So, how would we do that? I'm not 100% sure yet, but it seems like it's kind of cold now. Ooh, yeah, no, that's cold. Oof, that's cold. Right, let's get these all switched on. That's a quick way of doing it. Why didn't I think of that in the previous time? Just get it all on. Alright, so these are stacking up a lot now, because they for some reason are not using those. Oh my goodness, they are not smart. Well, I guess we have a bunch of things lined up now. Why is nobody using this one? Assign drop off only, which is resources. No, that's fine. Okay, I kind of feel like this is a bit of a glitch or something. Assign drop off only accept resources from industries if they were assigned as drop off point. Okay, time to fill up the new one. Oh my goodness. Why would you continuously... Well, we got a nice little... Oh my word. That's a messy situation, isn't it? Okay, so logistics, setting your destination over there. Who else? Did I set you to do that? Drop it off there. Okay, so winter is back, and it is safe to say that yeah, this is happening. Safe to say we got a whole bunch of backed up stuff here. I told them to go drop it off in this one now, so let's see if that happens. But the thing is, we got a lot of stone in here, which is just backing things up as well. So let's hope they can actually do this one now. I mean, it's still got in here as well. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Can we please have one last... Oh, we need to warm this up. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yep, we'll grab a whole of those. Thank you. Really don't want to rack up a big amount of taxes this time around. The camp is idle. Don't you ever be idle, sir. You need to keep on digging. Thank you. We are going to flatten this entire area. Okay, so naturally we have a fire tinder here now. I'm gonna reach it out as far as possible. Okay, so 40 is as far as it goes, which means naturally we need to do some heating over here. Otherwise we are going to have a problem. Yeah, there we go. Got to get those going as well. Thank you. All right. All right, so the lovely thing is they are now using this one, which is great. Now it's so cold up here. We need to really get some more heating over here. This is not good. Alright, so we got heating over there. Wait. I have an idea. I'm gonna demolish this one. Oops, yeah, no, demolish this one. Thank you. I would like to try and add one of these. So I would like to see how this will work. Testing it. Testing it is good. Always gotta test them things. Let's see, what are we receiving? Oh, we're only having supply ships. We're not gonna get any new whiskers. That's a bit of a situation, isn't it? Okay. Oh, and I added an extra little elevator so they don't have to stand around and wait. Now, naturally it's cold here. I hope they don't get sick, because that is going to be nasty. Don't want that happening. New sifting tower. It's just a new schematic in the sifting tower, which now naturally means we can change the recipe and they're going to give us rock salt, or just salt in general. There you go. Don't need no boulders at the moment, actually. No, we actually do need boulders. Oopsies. Where can I get a few little workers? I am going to go ahead and remove one over here. We don't need so many there. Sawmill. Smoker is good. I'll just take one. Yeah, 2 boulders. That's good. Now, if you guys could just stop loading up this one, eh? Just stop loading it up. Because once again, the idea is also to get this back up and running so we can get rid of all the stone. Alrighty, we got ourselves another delivery. Once again, we're going with the cheapest one. I really don't want to have any troubles here, so taxes are my ever end. I absolutely hate them. It's horrible. These ones are working in the damn cold, which is fine for now. Would have loved to have a little bit of extra whiskers on hand. So let me have a look see here. Definitely going to keep these going because wow, they're using a lot, like really a lot. If I add one extra here, that's going to make it go a little bit quicker. I just need this to be done. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Just get it going, add the fuel, and let's get things warmed up. That's as easy as that. Can I steal anybody anywhere? I don't know. At the moment, we need all of these. So the tailor is definitely necessary. Flag spinners are definitely necessary. So what if I just use one here? Like so. And then once, yay, warm little Flax fields. Wonderful, wonderful. Can we do this? Production limit of what? A woodcutter? Hell no. Okay, so we're gonna definitely get that going up again. We can't have too much wood. Oops, we can, but let me just have a look here quickly. Cannery, yeah, let's get that one going. Production limits. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so logs. Let's push that up to 400. 500. That should do the trick. Yeah, I think that's good. Wow, that's a thick smog going on over there. Wow. Alright, no, but at least it is producing what we need. It's still not quick enough, but I mean, it's fine. It's okay. Unless I'll have to go around all of these to decide which ones need to remain on and which ones not. Which I don't really feel like doing, so yeah, we'll keep it going until we see that we're running into some trouble. Got more than enough logs, to be quite honest, so it's not too much of a problem. Alright, so we can finally now get to the soup kitchen. If I can just have a look see here. So that's going to be food processing, soup kitchen. What does it require? I could have them stand on those, so I'm just going to remove. No, that's not how you do it. Earth reworks, remove this block over here. Maybe even that little spot over there. Yeah, that's good. And then what I'm going to do here is add food processing. There you go. Soup kitchen. There you go. Get that one. Enjoy is being blocked. Okay, so what we're going to do here is once again just sort this up. Over here, earth reworks, there we go, remove that one, remove all these, good. And then we need to get our food, soup kitchen. Like so. And then we need the copper pipes. I think that's going to be on the second level as well. Let me just have a quick looky right over here. No food processing soup kitchen. That's going to be on the second level again. Okay, cool. That is not a problem. I believe that is going to work just fine. Got ourselves a nice soup kitchen here. Does it make it nice and warm? It does also cause pollution for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why, but apparently it does. So, I guess. Things are looking good over here as well. The raw materials, okay, so that's a lot of wood going on there. That is good, great, lovely. Now naturally when this is filled up, they'll have to move on to the next spot. Just want to move this one in to around about, I mean, we can put it over here actually. So they can get to these as well. And as soon as the winter is gone, we are going to start working on this area and then do some more work over here so we can get ourselves some farms started up here as well. Housing and farms. Exactly what we need. You can see those little berries doing their little shimmy all the way into the storage. Loving it. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I must say I'm quite excited about the new Timberborn that's coming. Well, version 1 of Timberborn. Quite excited about that. It's been a long time coming, to be quite honest. So now I'm quite happy about that. Ooh, cannery. Cool. So we are unlocking a lot of things, which is good. That's exactly what I want. What is in our storage here? Let me just see. That's not much. Oof, we need to figure that out. Really need to figure that out for the next tax coming in. And we got ourselves another supply ship. Oh dear, we need them to stop. We really need them to stop. So let me just check here. We got 5,900 and we owe 4 every time. So we'll have to figure out something to get on top of that, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous, to be quite honest. I think it will be sorted as soon as we can get up here, to be quite honest. See, my frame rate drops quite a bit when I get over here. I think it's just a little bit busy. Okay, wonderful. So we are looking good on this front. Still got a lot to do here, but I mean, that is about it for this episode. If you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. But once again, you absolute legends, thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.